Okay, and we're good to go. So into the normal first warm-up exercise, jogging on the spot. Okay, bring your feet so that they're roughly shoulder width apart. You're going to stretch up with one hand and then stretch down towards your opposite foot, back up again, and same on the opposite side. Don't have to keep your knees straight. Knees can bend. Start out slowly if you're in an area that's quite cold, and gradually increase speed as your muscles warm up. Also bear in mind, this is just a warm up, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Just getting your muscles ready to do a workout. Just a couple more. Okay, lovely. Feet nice and wide. I'm going to go into some side lunges. Shallow to start with. Keeping your back line neutral so you're not arching over or rounding your shoulders forwards. Back stays straight. All the movement's coming from your hips and your knees. And then as you get used to this movement, go a little bit deeper. And a couple more. Lovely. Going to go into lunge position. Bring your knee down so it's touching the floor. Hands on your front leg, looking in front of you. Push your hips forwards. Front leg comes forwards and you're going to rock on your ankle. Back up and forwards. Once more, then we'll swap to the other side. Again, just a couple more. Lovely. Okay, that is our initial warm-up finished. Now we're going to go into the pulse raise part of today's workout. So you shouldn't be too tired by the end of this. Still, you're looking to be able to still hold a conversation. Just be a little bit out of breath. So, 3 exercises. And to start out with glute bridges. So knees aren't touching, ankles not touching. Bring your hips up so you create a bridge between your knees and your shoulders. Sometimes we do this as a strength exercise, but we're going to do it quite quick, so it is part of the pulse raise. Second exercise, cycling with your legs. Third exercise, into cross crunch. So not like the bicycle crunches we do on some other days. Your heels stay on the floor for this one. We're going for quite a fast movement with your upper body. Heels stay where they are. Hope that all makes sense. On the floor and into glute bridges. 3, 2, 1, and cycling. Should start to feel your breathing's getting a little bit quicker. Okay, 3, 2, 1, sit up and cross crunch. That lower body gets a rest for this one. Bringing elbow to opposite knee. Five more seconds to go. 2, 1, and rest. Well done. So pulse raise complete. We'll now move on to the main part of the workout. If you're using a weight, bring it along. If not, don't worry, you can do the same exercises. Just move your hand as if you're holding it onto a weight. So you're going to go into a slight split position. So one foot is slightly in front of the other for your first exercise. Bend down, and we're going to do a supported row, but it's a front supported row instead of a lunge supported row, which is what we did a couple of weeks ago, I think. So rest your elbow on that knee, and you're pulling the weight from your ankle towards your hip. Line of your back stays in neutral. We're working the little muscles between your shoulder blade and your spine. It's a great exercise if you've been spending a lot of time working at a desk. Helps to balance your shoulder out. Second exercise, from that position, drop down into a kneeling lunge position, and it's shoulder press. Lower body can't help this time. So it's all coming from your shoulder. Third exercise, supported row but opposite side, and then shoulder press, opposite side. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Get yourself set up and ready. 2, 1, off we go. 30 seconds of each, and then you get a 30-second rest before we start again. Three, 2, 1. Down on the floor and shoulder press. Even if it starts to feel difficult, do your best not to hold your breath. You need to breathe nice and regularly. Get oxygen back into your system as your body's using it. 2, 1. Over to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Split position on the floor and shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Pop the weight down safely and then have a little bit of a rest, water break. Catch your breath back. Okay, start getting ready for round 2. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Supported row to start with. 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground and shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Supported row, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. So second time round complete. Once more, and then we'll move on to some other exercises. Well done. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Set yourself up again. 2, 1, off we go. Last time round. 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the floor and shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Supported row, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Last sort of shoulder press. Get a longer rest after we finish this one. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Weight safely down. Have a bit of rest time. Loosen off your shoulders. Okay, next set of exercises. You've got a total of 3. Don't quite start them yet. You've still got a little bit of time to rest. Just watch me. I'll do a demo and then we'll go through them together. So first exercise is up to you if you want to use a weight or not. You can just do it body weight. Then to set yourself up in lunge position. So a nice generous step between your front and back leg, toes pointing forwards, and you're going to dip lunge. So it's 30 seconds on one side. It's quite a lot, even if you're doing it just body weight. Second 30 seconds, same exercise, opposite side. Last 30 seconds, and going to stalk tilt. So bring one leg up behind you, keeping it as straight as you can, pointing your fingertips down towards the floor, keeping your balance as you lower down. Back up, and then to the opposite side. Stalk tilts, do them quite slowly. We want to go for control. So set yourself up ready. Into our first lot of lunge dips, and off we go. Three, 2, 1. Opposite side. Three, 2, 1. Into your stalk tilts. Take it slowly. Control and balance as you go down. And swap when you're ready. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. 30-second rest, then we start again. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and lunge dip. Three, 2, 1, swap sides. Three, 2, 1. Into our stalk tilts. Well done. Focus on your posture. Control as you lower yourself down and as you raise up. Well done, and rest. Once more, all the way through. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Get yourself set up. 3, 2, 1, and dip. Three, 2, 1. Swap sides. Three, 2, 1. Stalk tilts. Well done. Keep that control. Even though your leg muscles are really tight at this point, keep it controlled. And rest. Well done. We have 2 more exercises to go. 2 more minutes of workout. So down on the floor. We're going to do first exercise for 30 seconds, then second exercise straight back into the first one. So no rest in between, but then we'll be over and done and into our cool down. So first exercise, you have the option. You can lay on the floor and do a hip extension just from the ground. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit further, bring yourself up into plank position, resting on your elbows, and hip extension from here. If you want to, you can do the first one in plank position, and second time round, go down on the floor. Depends how tired you're feeling. Second exercise, you're either going to be on all fours and do a Superman, so one leg comes out behind you, opposite hand out in front, and alternate, or into your high plank position, hand to opposite wrist, other side, and then hand to shoulder, hand to shoulder. Again, up to you which version you want to go for. We'll do a mixture of both. And we have 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up. And hip extension. Keep your eyes down on the ground. Neck in line with the rest of your back. Three, 2, 1. Then either high plank with wrist taps or Supermans. Three, 2, 1, back into your hip extensions. 3, 2, 1. And either Superman or wrist taps. Three, 2, 1. Well done. On to all fours. And we're into cool down. Well done, guys. So start out pushing your fingertips away from you as far as you can while you push your hips back. So doing your best impression of a cat. Deep breaths in and out. Lovely. Stay in a very similar position. You're going to bring your elbows further 90 degrees, just your elbows resting on the floor. Again, you're going to push your hips back. As you do that, your shoulders get closer to the ground. You should feel a moderate stretch coming through the rear of your shoulder. Once you've got a moderate stretch, hold it. Okay, lovely. Back up onto all fours. Your knees should be directly underneath your hips, wrists directly underneath your shoulders. Spine in neutral to start with. Take a deep breath in. Allow your back to arch down towards the floor. And as you breathe out, slowly pull your belly button in towards your spine, arch upwards towards the ceiling. Reverse the process, deep breath in, down towards the floor. Breathe out, up towards the ceiling. Once more. Lovely, back to a neutral position. Rotate your hands round so your fingertips are facing towards your knees if you can. If not, as close to that as you can get. Very gently, just push your hips back a little bit. You should start to feel a stretch coming through your fingers into your forearms. Once you can feel that, hold your position for a few seconds. It's a great stretch if you've been at a computer using a keyboard a lot or using a pen doing letter writing. And release that stretch. Well done, lovely. That's today's session all finished. Done a great job. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye-bye.